we are getting breaking news, and Sahil Joshi, I want you to respond to that. The breaking news we are getting is that the Congress has finally announced its first list for Maharashtra. So the Congress has announced a list of 45 names. It's the first list. So you have an interesting situation. Lists are being announced by each party, even as there is no final agreement on who will fight how many seats. This is the confusion, the maha mess, as I keep calling it at the moment. Sahil Joshi, your first response to when you have seen this Congress list.
We've announced 48.
That's right, you've announced 48 names, ma'am.
48.
Sahil Joshi, what is your first response? Are you getting a sense that each of these allies are trying to first ensure that their core seats are announced and then they will battle for the tricky seats? Is that the sense you get, Sahil Joshi?
Yeah, of course, because I was just going through the list of 48 candidates at this point of time, and I could see that most of the MLAs have been repeated, and obviously the Congress has taken, just like the BJP and any other party, the Congress has also taken care of they have announced only those candidates where they are completely sure that there will not be any kind of a rebellion. Because they cannot find any other candidate than this. The way we saw in the BJP list, out of 99, 80 MLAs were repeated by the BJP. So even they were going quite safe. Similarly, in the Congress's list, we are seeing the same kind of a trend. In most of the seats, including that of Shiv Sena UBT, they were jittery about one particular seat where they had a sitting MLA, and there was a challenger as well, but Uddhav Thackeray decided to go ahead with the sitting MLA, because this is the election where nobody wants to take a risk. NCP Ajit Pawar's list came day before yesterday, came yesterday. 38 candidates he declared. All the MLAs he had were repeated by him. Exactly the same with Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde's Shiv Sena. 45 candidates were declared, and everybody, either somebody's son or the sitting MLA has been repeated. So nobody is taking a risk at this point of time, and that is one of the reasons why.
It's interesting you use the word that lots of sons and daughters are in the race. The one thing I see about Maharashtra, forget about all this talk of Parivarvad. Every party in Maharashtra has Parivarvad, to the point where families are divided. Look at Baramati. Now we are told in Baramati that Ajit Pawar will be fighting against his nephew. So you've got Yugendra Pawar, who is the son of Ajit Pawar's brother, who will take on his uncle. And this is happening in several parts of the state. I repeat, Maharashtra appears to be a maha mess. And that really is a defining character. It's a state which is split wide open in different ways. And each party, remember there are 6 parties across 2 alliances that are trying to grab as many seats as possible, in the hope that they will be party number 1.